Hey ladies, so sometimes you know how we do things that we're not supposed to do, or maybe we tell others not to do it, and yet sometimes we do it ourselves. I have a confession. I totally sometimes sleep in my makeup. Do you? I know the effects. I know it's terrible for you. I know I've said to wash and wash and wash your face before you go to sleep at night. Sometimes I'm just too tired and I really don't care and I just want to go to sleep. Same thing with my boys. I'll tell them, don't say naughty things, don't be mean to others, and yet sometimes I'll not be nice to them. Clean up your room, go faster, do this, do that, so kind of along those same lines. But I want to let you know, last night I went to a little girl's birthday party and I was Snow White for it, and I came home and I took off my eyelashes and I took off the wig, I took off the lipstick at least, and then I was like, clunk. I was out. I was so tired. So I still have nice dark black eyebrows, black liner, mascara remnants everywhere, big bright cheeks. So I need to wash my face. It is, what, 9 o'clock in the morning. I've already gotten some of my chores done. So I was like, okay, I should make a video on cleaning my face a different way than some of you maybe are used to. I don't know if you guys have heard of Norwex, Norwex, but they have great environmentally friendly cloths and solutions for cleaning your home. And I absolutely love Norwex. The first time that I went to a party, a woman raised her hand, and I had just done a smoky eye tutorial, so I was decked out. And she said, I want to see if any of you would be brave enough for this party to wash off your makeup only using water. And seeing as how I had the most makeup on, I figured if I'm really going to be sold on this product, I'll do it. So I volunteered. I stepped up to the plate and she gave me 2 cloths. She gave me this one, which is the Norwex body cloth, and then she gave me this one, which is more of like the suede type feeling cloth. It is a microfiber cloth, and it is laced with, not laced, but it has micro silver in it. And basically the micro silver that's in it, it's not sprayed on it or anything, but it's actually sewn into the cloth. It has antibacterial properties and it just cleans. And I was very skeptical at first. So I went into the bathroom and I did the water, and this one's for all over my face and this one's for that more delicate under eye area, because I told her I was concerned about that. I said, when you usually use a rag, you have to pull, and I don't feel that's great. So she gave me these 2. Went to the bathroom. It took everything off. It left no smudges underneath with my mascara. It left nothing. Everything was off, and I was thoroughly impressed. These are really, really amazing because also I have been using them to clean my home, and I only use water now. And there's this preconceived notion that we have that if it's clean, it needs to smell. It needs to have a certain smell to it, whether it would be bleach, whether it be a fresh smell, pine sol, like all those different kinds of things. But I have come to learn that that's just not the case. Something can be extremely, extremely clean and give off no odor at all. So I have been having my son, not with these, but with their normal Enviro cloths, I believe they're called. I've been having him, he's a 2nd grader, and he cleans the toilets every Saturday, if not every 3 days at least. And he had been cleaning them with these rags, and they say, oh, then you just hang them up and in 24 hours it disinfects itself and it becomes clean, ready to use again. Some things I just can't get over in my head, like, oh, I don't know, I feel like I have to wash it, I feel like I have to do this. But this last party that I went to, I've gone to 3 now. This last party that I went to, the woman actually rubbed raw chicken on the countertop and swabbed it with those clinical swabs. And obviously it turned bright purple mixed with the solution, seeing that it's disgusting. There's a lot of bacteria on there. And then she just took her Enviro cloth and wiped it down with just water, swabbed it again, and it was perfectly clean. So I'm convinced now that the rags that my son is using to clean the toilets, the other one uses them to clean countertops, for our granite and for sinks, and I have polished down all of my cabinetry with it. I wash my windows with it now. She even rubbed butter all along this girl's back door. She had her on one side cleaning with Windex, and then she was on this side using the Norwex rag. It took her 2 more cloths than what the other gal was using. She just used one of these cloths with just water and got all of the butter off and then polished it up with the polishing one in such a short amount of time. And then my other friend was like, she had to use 2 of her paper towels. She was using paper towels. So she used 2 of those and still left some streaks. Took her twice the amount of time, and so I just thought it was amazing. So, love Norwex. Check it out. Look it up on YouTube. Look it up online. I am actually going to have a link put onto my blog on the site if you ever want to purchase any from this girl. She's fantastic, and she's who I'm going to start buying my stuff through, and yay. Love Norwex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 cloths, I'm going to go and get them wet really quickly, and I'm going to show you how they work. I'm going to show you how they take everything off and how, you know, this has nothing in it that is harmful for your skin. So all these pegs and parabens that we've been talking about and toxins that are in your wash, this one, for example, is an example of a good one, like something that doesn't have those bad things in it. And this gets off my makeup really, really well. I have, however, taken a toner and gone over a little bit, and it still leaves a little tiny bit of residue, but these aren't easy to find, is my point. Things without those harmful toxins, it's not easy to find these things. So I've really been impressed with these. I'll go get them wet and I'll be right back. I am ready. Let's zoom this in a little bit. And let's just get going. The more wet they are, the easier it is to use. I just kind of start going over my face here. And this is not going to be one of those fun videos where the end result is gorgeous, because obviously I'm taking off my makeup. I'm going to get just the bulk of my face first, and just the foundation parts, because obviously this is really dark. I'm going to save that for the end. It being costume makeup, I pulled it all the way down my neck. Go up on my forehead. Now I use this cloth for the top of my eyes, but the other more soft suede type feel for the bottom. Doesn't take much, I just go in circular motions. Brows, of course, have a lot on them. So what I do is, obviously that's coming off on there a little bit, so I just use a different little section. Okay, and then, and this takes off mascara. I don't know if I said that or not. All right, and then I take this one, and I don't pull. I'm going very soft. No matter what it looks like on camera, I'm being very soft underneath my eyes. That is a very delicate area. So being the softer, the better. Okay, and then just back and forth until you get all of your mascara off. Which it is. I have, yep, clean. I have absolutely no mascara on my eyes. It was a very smoky eye, got into the lash line, so I'll just pull down very slightly and get that off. And this does the same thing, so I could even run this. Oh, got some glue. That's another thing, is it takes the glue off of your lashes. Sometimes that's left when I use my cleanser, but this one just totally took it all off. That's what makes it awesome. Yep, feels all nice and clean now. Lovely. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side. So look at that. everything's off. Nothing's left underneath. I have discoloration just because, so that's going to obviously stay there. But we all know that we can use our lemons and our sugar scrub for those kinds of things. We want to try and be as all natural as we can when putting things on our faces and cleansing them, because most of the time we're using makeup that isn't great for our skin, especially costume makeup. Oh, and these cloths are very soft as well. And now I'll switch to the other one. Now, without commentating, I'd probably just be going all over my face, getting underneath, and it would go a lot faster. And I like this, especially when I'm tired and I don't have costume makeup on. I mean, it's a lot easier to take everything off when you don't have costume makeup on. But I like being able to go into the bathroom, just get this wet, wipe it all over my face, boom, go to bed. You know, it's so nice. And that's the appeal of the makeup wipes as well. We like to use those a lot when we travel or anything like that because of the ease of it. But instead of picking those up and using them, throwing them away, picking them up, using them, throwing away, and needing to go buy new ones, these last forever. One woman at the first party that I went to said that she's had her rags now for like 10 years. And they're still great. To clean them, you can boil them. You can put them in the washer. I just don't dry them. I just hang them out to dry when I wash them. Okay. And now all my makeup is off, which is fabulous. Teaching a smoky eye class today, so I wanted to practice a few little things on my eyes. And this will help out with that. So there you go. Just water, just using water, and my face feels amazing. Now what I would typically do is take my Pampered Chef spritzer. If any of you have a Pampered Chef spritzer, this is so funny. I bought mine, and what I do is I'll pump it. I have one in the kitchen, but one in my bathroom. I'll pump it, spray it, and then use that as a moisturizer, and it feels amazing. I also have one from Origins that I quite like. So I'll just use that really quickly because this dry Utah climate, as soon as you wash your face, you know how it feels to just really need moisture. So that's funny. I think that's the first time I've ever done a tutorial where I've ended with no makeup on. Pretty sure. So there you go, an easy, quick way to wash your face using something that is natural and good for your skin. And something that I'm really excited to say is that I'm going to be having a giveaway. So if you want to win these two items, the body cloth, and then this one, what is this one called? This is also called a body cloth. It's just more suede. So they're both called the body cloths. If you would like to win that, then go ahead and follow the rules that are listed down below. If you are at YouTube, then you just need to go to my blog, classycosmetics.blogspot.com, and we will be giving these away shortly. I'm so excited for you guys to try them out, to see what you think. Don't forget to click on her button and learn about her and learn about where you can get Norwex, learn more about Norwex, and click on some videos on YouTube so you can see for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Oh my goodness, I feel like reading Rainbow right now. Look and see what you think, and I'm excited to give these away. So enter the contest, and I hope you win. Bye!